Hello everyone and welcome back to another Topic Tuesday. Today I've got a super short and sweet one, but I wanted to jump on and share my Pantone Color of the Year 2025 color picks. Now, while I don't have a whole lot of those in my collection, Mocha Mousse is a very pretty color. I do really love a light baby brown for the nails, and I'd like to share my polishes in my collection that are kind of in that color range, as well as some that I've seen that I feel like are perfect options, but I can't necessarily attest to the formulas on those because I haven't tried them myself. But let's just jump right into it. This first polish is a perfect Mocha Mousse shade. This one is a 2-coat polish, and this is a Hershey's polish called Love Cocoa. Really smooth, nice formula, glossy formula at that. The next one I have here is a Sally Hansen Insta Dry, and this one is called Taupe to Go. I feel like this is the perfect tone in the bottle, but once it gets on the nail, it definitely darkens up quite a few shades. But I have to say the formula is really nice as a 1-coat formula. It is a little bit more of a dull formula as far as the shine goes, but nothing that a top coat won't fix. This next one is actually one that I found at the Dollar Tree, but I've heard that this brand is also sold at Target. This is Drew Barrymore's Flower makeup brand, and this was a really beautiful, like, chocolate milky type of tone. This is definitely another one that really darkened up in the bottle. It almost went a little bit red toned once it dried down, so that's kind of curious, but this one is also a 1-coat formula. This one, again, a really beautiful shade, and this one is called Don't Be a Wallflower. The next one is definitely another one that does look a little bit lighter in the bottle than it does on the nail wheel. It's much darker on the wheel here, and this one is another 1-coat formula, but all of these browns are so much darker than they are in the bottle. But this one was Lights Lacquer Alyanna. I was definitely hoping for the more milky versions like you can see in the bottle, but they are a little bit darker. One that I thought might go in this color category is this one, which also, as you can see, is much darker and deeper of a hue on the nail wheel. This one has more of a red, deep, bricky hue, really, on the nail wheel, where it does look like a lighter brownish tone in the bottle. This one is called Nudie by LA Colors Color Gel, and I do love their formulas. They're very glossy. These three happen to be more dull formulas, but this one was also a 1-coat formula, so a lot of great formulas here. But yeah, I do really like this color. I don't really think it fits the shade range, but a lot of these are a little bit darker than maybe the Pantone shade. This new one is actually another really perfect one. This is by Candy Moyo, and this one actually has a little bit of a fun finish. It's got these gorgeous rainbow hollow sparkles scattered throughout, and this is color 968, and you can find these at the Dollar Tree. It is an absolutely beautiful shade, and I'm loving seeing these more indie type finishes coming in at the Dollar Tree. Absolutely amazing. I love this one. Can't wait to wear it. This one is more of a 3-coat formula to kind of let that crelly base build up and let those gorgeous shimmers sparkle throughout the buildup of the base. But those are the 7 picks that I have from my collection. I don't really have many shades in the brown shade range. This turned into like a 7 shades of brown type of video. I do have a couple other browns, but really this is a majority of them. I feel like these 4 are definitely the most appropriate for Pantone 2025 Mocha Mousse, but I also have a special little list here of shades that I feel like will be perfect for this color as well. The first one being Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Taupe. This is another perfect contender, and these ones come in at a really great price range. Starting at $1.25, they go up to about $2 to $3, but they are a good contender for a more affordable option. The next one is China Glaze Beaches and Toes. This one is another perfect sandy mocha-y type of color, and this one was probably part of the summer line, but I do feel like it is a perfect tone. Sinful Colors is another good bargain brand. Sorry, my heater just turned on there if you can hear that. But this one is Taupe is Dope by Sinful Colors. Another really good affordable option for a Pantone pick shade. The next one I have here is Ella and Mila's Cup O Latte. This is kind of one of more of those boutique brands. I really don't even know if you can get these at the drugstore or not. If you've ever seen them, definitely let me know in the comments. I've always seen them online, on Shop App, and other places like that. But this one is called Cup of Latte, and it is one of those more mocha-y tones. There are definitely a lot of coffee-named polishes that you will find that are perfect in this shade range. China Glaze did a whole coffee line last year that has like 3 shades that would be perfect for this Pantone pick. Also, I found Blank Beauty has a cashmere sweater polish that I also feel like is a perfect shade. Blank Beauty mixes up nail polishes to what you want. You can make a custom cream shade based off of anything you find. You can snap a picture and you can pull a color, any color from that picture. So if you see something that you really like a color, you can take a picture of it and you can literally have a polish to match it. So this one is called Cashmere Sweater. A lot of their polishes just have numbers. They do have like pre-mixed colors that you can choose from, and this is one of them. And last but not least, I do have another like boutique brand. This one is by ILNP. This one is kind of a micro scattered hollow type of polish, kind of like the Dollar Tree one that I had showed you, but this one is a little bit deeper as a shade, and the scattered micro hollow are like micro. They're a little bit smaller than the ones that I showed you. But this one is called Coffee Run, another coffee named polish. But those were my Pantone picks for this year. How do you feel about the Mocha Mousse shade? I personally think it's a really cute color, but some people think it's kind of boring. I have actually heard some pretty mixed reviews for the last couple years Pantone picks. I would have had the video out sooner, but I was sick, as some of you may know. I had like a 7 to 10 day lag on posting, and so I've been trying to get all my year of end videos up. But yeah, that kind of wraps it up for this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. And until next time, friends, thanks so much for hanging with me.